Hello everybody, thanks for joining me today on the Moneybag 73 channel. Today is August 15th, 2012. Well, I haven't been reporting much on silver, especially, or gold, the last couple months. I've had a few videos because gold and silver's been the last 3 or 4 months or so. It's kind of like been watching grass grow. But anyhow, I do have something to report on today. And in the long-term scheme of things, it doesn't mean much. This is just short-term noise. Long-term, gold and silver going much higher. But for some short-term noise, we got 2 billionaires making huge moves into gold the last few months. This is just ahead of Jackson Hole, where Bernanke could come in on his horse with 6 shooters blazing to announce QE3. But we don't know. Anything could happen. I have a feeling there could be some mention of at least a small bit of money printing, but there's going to be huge amounts of money printing coming, whether it's announced at Jackson Hole or not, doesn't matter. The ECB has said that they'll do whatever it takes, and I believe that they will. And I believe Bernanke will do whatever it takes in the right situation at the right time. So, holding gold and silver is just common sense, in my opinion, with all the money printing that's going to have to be done to keep this whole ship afloat, this whole financial system that's overwhelmed with debt. So, anyhow, we had George Soros increasing his GLD position from 319 million shares up to 884 million shares. So about $87 million he put into gold. And John Paulson, another billionaire investor, hedge fund investor, took his $17.3 million stake in the GLD up to $21.8 million. It's about $700 million, almost $750 million that he moved into GLD in the past 3 to 4 months. I mean, he's making a big bet on gold with 44% of his equity holdings now in bullion. So, if you're short-term bull on the metals, you're in some good company. With the big hitters moving heavily into the metals. I'll put a link to this article over at Moneybags World. You can get to it below.